Everything went fine. What is this, like Cinderella here?
It's not glass.
We get to the hall and the photographer decides not to take directions. He's going to follow the limousine there and loses us on the parkway.
The story was told recently.
So the photographer doesn't show up to halfway through our way. Okay, so we get there, everything's wonderful, cocktail hour's wonderful. We get to the soup course, and all of a sudden, they're telling us that somebody's down at one of the tables.
It's not funny, it's serious. It's lay down. Dun, 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 dun.
So we go, there's a man down, the man dropped dead. Nobody knows who he is.
What? Is it like a wedding crasher?
Wedding. I thought I wasn't gonna die, but I mean it's a funny story.
No, but he did. He died.
Oh yeah, died.
I was working for a cardiologist at the time who went to work on him. So if you're gonna drop dead of a heart attack, you should have a cardiologist nearby, you know, to have your best chances. But he didn't make it. So then across the hall, someone else now face forward into the soup. That's how we know it's the soup course. And you can laugh. It's fine. We laugh about this all the time.
Down the soup. That's what everybody
Joe's 80-year-old Italian grandmother is now running around the hall telling everybody it's the soup, don't eat the soup, they're dropping like flies. Okay, so yeah, picture this. So now we got some people working on the dead guy over here. We got people taking the guy out of the soup because he's going to drown, bringing him out to recover him.
Did he die?
He didn't die, he was high on something, which is why he passed out in the soup. So they had to go, you know, straighten him out. Okay, so
there's a fly in it.
So we have to wait for them to take the dead guy out and, you know,
Will he die of?
everything.
Will he die of? Yeah.
Massive heart attack.
Who was it?
He was the date of someone I worked with, and we'll get to that.
Okay.
Which is why no one knew who he was. Okay, so.
He's just there.
Alright, so the party goes on, we're having a great time. The rest of the wedding was wonderful. We're dancing, the food was great, having a great time.
Did you know that he was actually dead though?
I was gonna say that.
They would not let me off the dais. He told me I had to stay on the dais. They didn't want me to have anything to do with it. So he went to check to make sure, and he came back and said, yes, he's dead, and I don't know who he is.
But you guys actually you knew that there was a dead man at your wedding.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So everybody's still in the
I'm glad it's hilarious.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, he's dead. That's great. Congratulations on the marriage.
I'm no longer going to their wedding.
This was very gracious host, and the hall gave us an extra hour, the band gave us an extra hour. Now, because of that,
So
we had live candles.
One life is worth one.
We had live candles, real candles on either end of the table. And because we had an extra hour, the candles burned down lower than they actually should have during a normal wedding. So one of Joe's ushers with very long hair was drunk, backed into the candelabra, and his hair went on fire.
I would pay $1 million to have Steve's hair going. $1 million. That's an open offer.
Wait, what if I set up my own hair on fire? Do I get the $1 million?
Counts.
So now my cousin is running over to the usher with his jacket to put his hair out, and my cousin thinks that the usher thinks that my cousin's trying to start a fight with him, so he starts fighting with him. I don't care!
I care. 4 minutes. 5 seconds.
4 minutes before you told me it was 3
Keep going.
Can you count?
Yeah, there's a counter right there on the bottom, right-hand screen.
He's recording it.
Okay, so now put his hair out, flush the ready fine. It's over and done with. We go to the, hotel. Next day we're going to the airport. I don't know which airport.
Let's take it in the back.
Let's take LaGuardia. We go to LaGuardia, and they tell us, oh, your flight's not here, it's at Kennedy. Now this is 7:30 rush hour traffic on a Monday morning. So now I'm starting to panic. Because everything just went wrong the night before, and now they're telling us the plane's not there. So we get to the other airport, we get out, oh, your plane got changed, it's not for another 3 hours. Now I'm completely hysterical, crying. Call my mother, I'm not going on the honeymoon, the plane's going to crash, we're going to die, we never should have gotten married, this is a mistake, everything. in the morning in the airport. Gets me sufficiently drunk because that was the only way I was getting on the plane. I wasn't going. And we went. Honeymoon was wonderful. Had a great time. Came back.
Didn't die.
Joe's Uncle Dominic recorded the wedding. We didn't have it professionally recorded. Uncle Dominic recorded it. And we're playing it, watching everything, you know, after death and all of that. Oh, the photographer eventually did show up after the guy died, so we all looked like complete hell. And takes about 10, 12 pictures and then asked my mother to dance. That was our part. Left that part out. So now we get back, we're watching the wedding video, and all of a sudden, everybody's dancing, having a good time, and all of a sudden it cuts to 6 guys carrying a dead guy out of the building. What the hell is wrong with Uncle Dominic? He's taking pictures of this guy taking a dead guy out of the building, and as we played it, it was a movie of Howard Hughes that Uncle Dominic used to use tape to tape our wedding. And he taped Howard Hughes that ended just at the spot when he's carrying him.
Did you watch the episode?
And that is our... We watched
25 years of marriage, those two.
to date.
Minus Kayla's elbow. I'm narrating that they have been married for 25
Yes,
years.
I'm sorry.
Mikey's finger.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Mikey,
Are we done
are
now?
you listening to the story?
6 minutes, 40
The
seconds?
man that died was the date of my coworker. They were older folks. He was married to someone else and at the wedding with us, with her.
Oh.
And she had to go tell the wife,
Oh.
your husband was out with me, you know, and he dropped dead.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm a bit sorry.
And that's the end of our wedding.
It's only one person
That is
died.
the best wedding I've
Yay!
ever